Welcome back, my beautiful people. Bannick13 here. This is Challenge Rift 95. It's obviously a wizard. Let's have a peek inside the soul mirror here and see what we're dealing with today. Okay, so it is a full 6-piece Dalsea's Magnum Opus set here. So it's very important to understand how these set bonus skills work in order for you to come up with the mechanics and understand how the gameplay works, so you can maximize damage reduction, fly through the challenge rift as soon as possible, get your materials, keep on playing Diablo 3. So for 2 pieces, casting Arcane Orb and Spectral Blade, they're the 2 skills we're going to be using for this particular build. Reduces the cooldown of slow time by 3 seconds. So slow time is obviously a 3rd skill that's going to be very important for this challenge rift. For 4 pieces, the bonus is you take 60% reduced damage while you have a slow time active. Allies inside your slow time gain half the benefit. So as long as we've got slow time active, we're going to be taking 60% reduced damage. We're always going to have it active because we've got that 2-piece bonus there where we reduce the cooldown of slow time. So we're going to be popping cooldowns. We're going to be popping slow times before the previous slow time we popped actually expires. So there's going to be, we can definitely be casting multiple slow times. Definitely want to be casting it as soon as you see enemies arrive. That way you're in there, the enemies are in there, and everything works fine. So this brings me to my next important point. With the 6 pieces, enemies affected by a slow time, so if they're in there and for 5 seconds after they exit slow time, they will be taking 8,500% increased damage from our Arcane Orb and our Spectral Blade, which are the 2 main skills that we got here. So, in a nutshell, let's quickly go through skills so I can start giving you an example and we can get into the actual dungeon itself, the challenge rift itself, and show you the gameplay. So our skills here: Spectral Blade, Arcane Orb, Teleport, Slow Time, Black Hole, and Ice Armor. So first thing, when you go into this challenge rift, pop your Ice Armor up, obviously adding some damage reduction there. And when you come across enemies, bang, get that slow time active, stay in there yourself because you get that 60% damage reduction. They're all taking increased damage right now, so you can either do the Spectral Blade or the Arcane Orb. Arcane Orb does a lot more damage, but it's also your resource spender there, and Spectral Blade is your resource generator. So I like to definitely use both. Use your Arcane Orb. Once you start running out, then use your Spectral Blade to gain again. And keep in mind, watch your cooldown of slow time. As soon as it's up again, target the next pack of enemies as they're running at you or as you're progressing through the challenge rift. Then you can definitely pop it again and keep on going like that. That's pretty much all you need to know. The black hole here isn't necessary because we're going to be taking everything down so quickly. It's just a waste of time and a waste of resource. You don't need it. It takes too long. Your Arcane Orbs are going to be doing so much damage anyway. And then if you run out of resource, make sure that you just keep casting your Spectral Blade. And as you can see, slow time, the cooldown is reduced so damn much, you're going to be popping slow times everywhere. And of course, you've got Teleport for a bit of mobility, some speed increasing, but the cooldown's too big to really start moving very quickly. It's more for mobility to really just get out of sticky situations, which there shouldn't be many because this is pretty goddamn easy. And also just to try and, get you to the areas of the maps and maybe take a sneaky little shortcut here and there. So that's pretty much all you'll need to know about the game mechanics. Super easy. Let's go on in. I'm going to chatter less and play more. Let's go on in, do this one together, and then it's your turn. Good luck, everybody. Love you all. So we're in, and no enemies in sight for a little while. Definitely use your teleport there to try and save a bit of time. And then we'll get a second one off. Cha-ching. And then as you come across enemies here, like I said, activate that slow time. And whenever you're using Arcane Orb or Spectral Blade, it reduces the cooldown of slow time. So you're going to be definitely casting slow time a lot. As you can see there, multiple slow times you can definitely cast. You ain't going to struggle. You ain't going to struggle with this challenge rift at all. Super easy. Damage, as you can see, is sky high. We're not struggling with damage. We're not struggling with survivability. My health hasn't even taken a hit at all. It's just important to make sure you keep your slow time up. But I wouldn't go trying to kill 2 or 3 enemies that are lingering around. Try and aim for the dense packs. And just make sure that you cast slow time on them. Don't be shy to cast it. Cooldown is so damn fast. that you're going to be able to do another one, even if you just cast one. As you can see, elites, very, very easy. So teleport here, nice little shortcut instead of walking all the way around. Things like that you can definitely experiment with. I haven't actually properly explored the best possible route. I'm just kind of progressing through. As you can see, we're pulling ahead of time there. There might have been a sneaky elite hiding somewhere back there. I don't know. It's definitely up to you if you want to check that out. There are a couple that I've noticed, which I'll mention as we progress through. So right up here, we're supposed to go the other way, but this way here, nice little dense pack, and there's also a group of elites here. Or an elite pack. We kill them, get our orbs. U-turn, keep on moving, baby. Keep on moving. I definitely haven't struggled with time for this one, so I don't think you will either. It'll be nice and easy for everybody. And goddamn, Game of Thrones Season 8. I'm going to try my best to do a video on episode 1 either today or tomorrow. I definitely want to talk about it. It's the last season. I didn't have the best Monday. It's been an awful start to this week. There's a lot of personal things going on and I couldn't... I did watch the episode as soon as it aired here in Australia live, but I didn't get to upload a damn video with a bit of a recap and a review on Game of Thrones. So if y'all are big Game of Thrones fans, stay tuned to the channel and I'll be talking about that real soon. Preferably next week when the episode 2 airs, or the next episode airs. I definitely want to talk about it on the spot on the day, hopefully ASAP, but a little bit late this week. Unfortunately, IRL stuff going on. IRL. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt, but hey, we all have these IRL issues. Like I mentioned, don't really need that black hole ability. Just use your Spectral Blade, your Arcane Orbs. Make sure slow time is up. Make sure you're in slow time. You don't have to be in it, but make sure your enemies are in it. That way you do all that extra nice damage. And just having slow time up actually reduces your damage reduction. Or increases your damage reduction rather. Reduces damage taken, I meant to say. And we're nearly there. Just need more time. More time. You could probably kill a bit more trash, like I'm skipping a lot of trash. So really, the Rift Guardian could have popped right there and then. Come on, damn it. Won't be long now. Any second now. Oh, we've got an elite there. It's definitely going to pop here. There we go. So make sure slow time you cast on the Rift Guardian. Spectral Blade, Arcane Orb. See you later. Bye-bye. Dude. And there they go. There they go. Another challenge rift done. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed Diablo 3 content, my content, and leave me a comment down below to say, hey, what's going on, so we can have a bit of a chat. Otherwise, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click that notification bell to get all notifications, because I'm going to be doing Game of Thrones videos real soon as well. And then we can talk about Game of Thrones and what's going on and what our predictions are going into these future episodes. It's going to be awesome. One of my favorite all-time shows ever, and it's the last season. We've got 5 episodes left, 6 episodes in total in this last season, season 8. I'm super sad. I don't know what I'm going to do without Game of Thrones. Just keep rewatching the old ones, I suppose. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. See you all again real soon. Love you all.